Chetan Bhagat is one of the best-selling authors in India. Now, another of his books has been adapted for Bollywood. Half-Girlfriend is out in cinemas worldwide this week, and it deals with controversial themes like class discrimination in India. Well, my colleague Haroon Rashid met Chetan recently in London.
All my stories have been about social issues in India. They're wrapped in love stories. They're wrapped in a Bollywoodish entertaining format. But they're always about a social issue in India. One of the films that came early on was Three Idiots. That did quite well, which was on the education system in India, on how it kills creativity.
Your latest film, Half-Girlfriend, talks about the struggles of a man in his early 20s who can't speak English in India. Where did that idea come from, and is this a real issue affecting India today?
I think the hunger to the good life, to have the aspirational life, is very high in India's youth. However, English is still a problem. I went to Bihar for a couple of talks and I saw some absolutely smart, bright kids over there. But they can't get a job, or there's some good college won't take them because they don't give that polished English image that the elites in our society expect. So I think the issue needed to be brought out, and the message of the book and the film is what you say matters, not the language. It's as simple as that.
You started off just as an author. You then became a screenwriter, and now you've co-produced this film too. Why have you decided to become more actively involved in the adaptations of your books?
I think I realized that while books are my first love and they'll always be around, and I always encourage people to read, we are seeing a change in the entertainment industry. If I see my job as somebody who's spreading ideas in my country of 1 billion people, if you really want your message to travel, be medium agnostic. You have to be everywhere. Wherever young people are in India, I try to reach them.
You're very vocal about your opinions on social media too, and that's got you into trouble as well.
A lot of times, more than I would have liked. But see, I'm an author, and if I'm an author commenting on what's happening in India, and if I become an author who doesn't give his opinion, then, I mean, I'm not doing my job.
For example, the beef ban in India, you protested against it, you provoked outrage online, you received death threats, there was lots of trolling. Were you anticipating that reaction?
Not as much as I got. I mean, you know, if you aspire to be a global superpower, look at global standards. Maybe it bothers you that this food item bothers a certain religion, but you don't have to eat it. If India sticks out and India does things which makes us look more third world than first world, I think that's the problem. And that's all I was saying.
And that was Chetan Bhagat speaking to Haroon Rashid in London.